Okay, so once again, sorry for the bad quality and the rushing and the lack of editing. I've been really busy, more busy than last time, if that's believable, and right now I'm really tired. I don't know if you can tell that. I think I'm a little bit more subdued when it comes to my volume. Normally I'm a lot loud. I feel really wary, and I really don't want to be like that. Okay, so 7 facts about me that I'm trying to think that you don't already know, which is really hard because I think we tell each other quite a lot of things, right? One, I I can't think of anything, and I'm really that tired. I've just, oh, bloody hell. Bloody hell. Okay, I don't really understand when it comes to swearing. Like, I either get into a mode where I'm around people and I just swear every other sentence, like every other word in every other sentence, right? Then I get around people where I think swearing's a taboo, and it just really depends on which crowd I'm with. And I never understood that because I always thought that, there's people who do swear a lot and people that don't swear a lot. But I seem to like just mix it up whenever I'm with someone. And I do the same in like with my accent as well. I don't really know what my accent is. I'm pretty sure this accent that I'm using right now is different to the one I used last time, and it's probably different again to how I talk in real life. So how I talk to you guys is not the same way as how I talk to my grandma. I think everyone does that on a certain extent, but not really the same. Was that point number two? I'm not really sure. Can we count that as number two, the accent changing thing? Okay, point number three. I'm just going to move on really quickly because I really need to go to sleep. I feel kind of bad about the fact that this is on a Sunday, even though you said, oh, watch out for Mary's video on Sunday, even though I'm meant to be on Wednesday. So I'm probably going to upload another video on Wednesday, but who knows. So point number three. Point number three. I get really interested in one type of food, it's like a flavor of the month thing. I just like really love eating, and I like putting all my cooking, and then I suddenly go off it, and then I still use it, but nowhere near as much, right? And then that's the same with a lot of different things. Um, so you'll get really interested in something like you said before. If I get really interested in like a flavor of food, there's some things that stayed pretty consistent. So like chocolate milkshake and chocolate ice cream and chocolate milk, things that I love. And I think they're all kind of the same, right? Chocolate milk, chocolate ice cream, chocolate milkshake. They're all kind of the same, like in various different forms. That's one thing that I'll always love. Okay, point number four. I really hate strawberry flavored things. Strawberry flavored things that aren't strawberry. Strawberry flavored gum, strawberry flavored ice cream, strawberry flavored yogurt. I don't understand. It doesn't taste anything like strawberries. Sometimes it tastes sickly sweet, sometimes it tastes really sour, and there's no consistency between fake strawberry tasting things. Mint flavored things. Really burns my mouth. Except I really love fresh mint. I could pretty much eat fresh mint with anything. Okay, point number five. I don't know how many points I'm giving you. I think I'm giving you a lot more information. I think you were much more consistent with like, this is my point. I'm just going to expand on that. I'm sort of going off in all sort of different places. Because it's with Chad. And I actually made a video before this on the recording thing, but then it just crashed, and I'm really kind of frustrated. I'm trying to get this over with, which is really unfair on you because you deserve a high quality thing, and I'm really sorry about that. But I will get it really good. In fact, when I do go around to make a good video, it'll be like, wow, there's effects, it's in HD, it's fucking amazing. But for now we're gonna have to stick with this. So was I on point number five? I want to one day have my own like mini gallery, not like a gallery. I mean like in my house. I want to start collecting paints. I want to like paintings and like have a nice room where I'm collecting all my paintings. And the current one, in fact, I kind of own two at the moment. One is like a painting that my family owned, and I absolutely love it. It's like a mountain range, and there's like a river, like a lake thing, and there's like some form of animal. I think it's like a cow, but it's really hairy. Is it like a buffalo? It's not really a buffalo. I think it's like in the UK or not America anyway. It's just beautiful. I love it. It's just in my room. In fact, I'm staying in it right now. The other one is something I bought from Vietnam. It's kind of like a repaint, and it's just a copy. And a lot of people comment on it. And it's like, oh, it's really nice, but it's not one that I'd actually put in my future gallery. Neil Dawson, I really love him as a painter. And then I can afford one of his original paintings. I'll just buy a reprint, which I feel is kind of cheating when you're having a gallery. But money is an issue. Speaking of money, point number six, I now do lots of different jobs. I still work in the retail store, and then I started doing a couple of shifts at a restaurant, although I'm really only helping out. They have a lot of stuff, so I don't think they really need me at the moment. I met some really nice people there. Everyone's really nice at the restaurant, and apparently the food's really good too. But I'm really glad I managed to make new friends. They're really cool. And then I'm going to start working with a creative condition, but I still need to hand in a proposition and blah 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 blah. And that's really cool. I think I'm going to do well with that. I'll explain it some later point because it's too much now. I'm just going to go straight on to point number six now. I read a lot of Mills and Boons. I don't make, that's not a secret to anyone, right? I like the story so much, and last night I watched Pretty Woman, and I thought, whoa, this is like where it all comes from. Well, not where it all comes from. I imagine Pretty Woman took a lot of inspiration from past romance stories, like from Mills and Boons or Harley Quinn or whatever. And then future ones took a lot from the same story plot, because most romantic stories sort of have the same plot. And that's fine by me. And in the back of my head, somewhere, like, in my heart, I imagine that that's going to happen to me. I imagine we're going to fall in love, and it's all going to be like this perfect romantic book story scenario. But most of my heart's very cynical and realistic and thinking, you know what, it doesn't happen like that. But then a very small part of me is just pining away for that one day. Not my knight in shining armor on a white horse. I don't really want that to happen. Just that the man of my dreams is going to come along and he's going to be everything that I've read about. And I know it's really impossible, but that's like a deep hope slash dream of mine. And I'm pretty ambitious when it comes to work, and I really enjoy working. But like the big thing for me is that I look forward to when I settle down and like get married, have kids, and be a house mum, and like cook really nice food for everyone, and like have everything prepared, and just be really homey. I wouldn't stop working altogether. I think I just have a part-time work, so like when the kids go to school and everyone else is like in that like in the period where the kids are at school, which is about 6 hours, I would like go to a part-time job or do part-time work, and then I'd get everything ready, and I'd like come back and make dinner and everything. And that's my ideal scenario of my future. And I think it's really sad to admit to something like that, because obviously it's not an ambitious career woman thing. I'm not saying I want to be like Prime Minister or rule the world, but it's true. Number 7. Apparently I can't count with my fingers. Number 7 would be, I am not a big cake fan. A lot of people are really into cake, and I have a really big sweet tooth, you know, chocolates, cream cakes, puddings, but not actual cakes. Unless I've got like copious amounts of tea to wash it down with, or it comes with a lot of ice cream. I just find cake, I don't know, boring, dull. Like cupcakes, can't stand the things. Even with a huge amount of icing, I just find it's too sugary. Like, there's a great cafe on Gate, best cakes in town, and I go there sometimes, but I drink so much Earl Grey tea to wash it down with. I don't know if I think it's dry or something. There's just something about cakes that I'm not a fan of unless I have a lot of liquid or cream or ice cream to have with it. And I think people are always surprised when they find that out, because I do like it in that situation. Like, I can't say I dislike cakes because I had it quite often, but I dislike cakes on their own. I just don't understand people who like just eat cake. Um, so on that note, I want to say happy birthday, happy cake day. Honestly, I'm really glad we're friends, and I'm really sorry I haven't managed to live up to these videos, even though you're trying so hard, and I really appreciate them, and I wanted to just as well. I wanted this to really work. I want you to come back and we can hang out sometime as well, so I miss you. Oh, this is really sentimental, isn't it? Because I'm really tired. I've been working like a shat ton at the moment. Wow, it's already 7 minutes and 33 minutes long. I'm really sorry about that. I am so insanely sorry about that. It's way too long.